Hello and welcome to Navigating with Key. My name is Kenneth Enel Jasenime, and I am your regular host on this program. I'm really excited to have everyone join us today. Today we have something very remarkable to talk about. I'm excited in my spirit because it's something I've been working on for quite some time. Um, I would say I started this project now, not the Navigating with Key project, but the project of I one day being an author a very long time ago. So I remember my very first attempt at writing a book, or let's say I'm writing a story, and I had a lot of short stories at that time. Some of them interesting, some not interesting, even to me, the writer. But that's the truth. There are some after writing it when I read it, like, okay, like my wife would say, what is the moral of this story now? So some of those stories didn't have any meaning, but a few of them did have meaning, and I was really excited, hoping that one day I will get to put them together and have a book. But that didn't happen throughout my teen years and my 20s and my 30s. And now, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, do I have foes? I don't know. But friends, family, ladies, gentlemen, kids, people all around the world, I am happy to announce that this year we will be launching our book, and it's titled, wait for it. Yes, wait for it. I will let you know the title of this book as the days draw closer. But indeed, I'm pretty excited. So, just to give you a little snippet of what this book is about. So, we've been reading articles that I wrote some in the last 2 years, and those articles are the things we've used as content as our subject matter in navigating with Key. So, what we've done is to refine all these articles, bring them together into one space, a book that will be launched this year, September. Yeah, that book is coming out. And it's titled, wait for it again. Don't worry. You'll know, I'll tell you the title as we draw closer. But I've been reading, like I told you, I've been reading those articles even to myself, and it's been really inspiring. There are some of the articles in there that we have not reviewed on Navigating with Key yet. As the months unfold, we will definitely review or some of more of these articles. But today I just thought, okay, let me let my good people know that we have a book launch sometime in September, and it's going to be here in the North America continent. Yes, you are all invited from everywhere in the world. We will gather here in North America. So I'll let you know first the country as we proceed closer. I'll then let you know whether it's a state or a province. And then I'll let you know the city and the venue where we'll be launching the book. But I know not everybody will be able to make it. So there will definitely be an online link where you can participate and watch how we will launch this book that will change lives, because already navigating with Key is changing lives. So let me see this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who has been interacting with our content. You guys are just awesome. Thank you for all the comments you put in, and some of them that I get directly on WhatsApp. Some people chat me on Instagram to say, hey, Key, you are doing a great job. And yes, I am glad. I like hearing those commendations. They help me sleep well at night, because um, doing this is a passion, and I want to continue in it, continue until we spread it all around the world. Everybody in every continent having an interaction with what we do in this space. And remember when we started in episode 1, I said, for everyone who listened, you are part of history. And indeed, yes, you are part of history because since episode 1 to our last episode, which was 17, and today is episode 18, we have touched so many lives. And I am glad we are doing this. And I'm really, really glad I'm on this journey with you. So today, we're just going to look at some of articles we have read in the months of January and February, just to give you some highlights of what we've done so far, right? Not all the articles, we'll take just like 3 today and then pull out some highlights that you can relate to it, right? And then next week, from Monday, we'll get back into reviewing our articles. All right. So again, remember the letter we reviewed in the last 2 episodes. Our dear friend is really, really grateful. She, in her words, I would have loved to come out and say thank you personally, but I really want to remain anonymous. Well, I did a little paraphrasing there too, but yeah, in a nutshell, that's what she tried to say. She's grateful. Thank you for the comments, and thank you, Auntie Dickiness, for your long and very impactful voice note. I'm grateful. Thank you, and thank you. So let's do this. Let's switch over to some of our old articles and let's listen to some impactful words from those ones. I'll be back. Let's do this. So today's is titled When Life Changes Direction Suddenly. So like we said, these are articles I wrote sometime 2005 and late 2025 and 2024. And they are life-changing articles. And in this channel, we just read through them so people can get blessed as they listen. Life has a way of changing direction without asking for your permission. Do you agree? That sudden change needs space before it needs solution. Take note of that. When there's a sudden change in your life, it needs space first before it needs solution. Sudden change can make us question everything. It can make us question our plans, our confidence, even our faith. Just think about it. There were moments in your life that didn't make sense in the beginning, but in hindsight, those were turning points for you, right? If life has changed direction suddenly for you, don't rush to explain it away. Don't rush to label it good or bad. Let it settle. Ask yourself this instead. What is this change asking of me right now? And today's article, I titled it, You Don't Need Closure to Move On. Have you heard many people say, I need closure? I need closure. Do we really need closure to move on? Let's find out from today's article. One of the biggest myths we believe is that we need closure before we can move on. We tell ourselves, if only they explain, like, tell me why he did what he did. And waiting for closure can quietly keep you stuck. Now I want you to take note of that. Closure is not something other people give you. It is something you choose. Not every ending is meant to make sense. When you wait for closure, you give others control over your healing. Note this. Healing does not begin with answers. Healing begins with acceptance. Moving on doesn't mean you are okay with what happened. Did you get that? That you're moving on does not mean you're okay with what just happened. It means you are choosing not to carry it anymore. Today's episode is very, very interesting. It is titled, why rest is not laziness. Pausing is not quitting. Rest is not failure. Ha, interesting. But hear this clearly. Now listen, it says, burnout is not a badge of honor. Constant motion is not the same as progress. Resting is wisdom in motion. I want you to listen to that deeply. He says sometimes life doesn't stop you to punish you, it stops you to protect you. Rest is not laziness, not in one bit. It's maintenance. Listen to that. You don't owe productivity to anyone at the expense of your own peace. I hope you enjoyed those highlights of the first three. No, that's not the first three. So that was episode 2, 3, and 4, right? And I hope you enjoyed that. So if you found anything interesting in what you have just watched, I would advise that you go back to the channel, or you'll see the list of videos. Just watch them again, and let's watch them over and over, because I do that myself, right? So why do I say watch them over and over? A wise man once told me that repetition is the law of deep and lasting impression. So let's do that. Let's go back, repeat the videos, watch them again, and until we form a mindset where pressure is not a way of life for us. All right, so thank you so much. I'm so glad that we did today's edition together, and I'm looking forward to going back to our article reviews. We'll have some very, very interesting articles lined up for next week, Monday and Thursday, and then I think we have 2 more emails to review, but I would hold on to those ones first. We're still having conversations with the senders of the email. So, yeah, when we get to that point where we can share and have conversations around those emails, we'll do it. But for now, let's look forward to next week's articles, 2 of the very best. So till I come your way again next time, my name is Kenneth Enioja Senime, Keaki, and I'm saying have a lovely weekend. Goodbye.